Hey, what's up, YouTube? I made a choice to do something. I chose my boy here, Johnny. We're gonna showcase his locks. His locks look really great. We just started them a couple of weeks to a month ago. And the reason why I chose his head is because look at the lock consistency and pretty much what they're looking like. So what we're gonna do with this project and program, every time Johnny comes in, we're going to pretty much put him on cam, show what the locks are looking like, show the effects of my system, show pretty much what they're doing and how it's going. Johnny has a really, not really tight curl pattern, but it's a consistent one to where his locks, starter locks, look this great. He doesn't do pretty much anything at all besides be the typical dude, work out, take care of business, go to work, has a little sweat. But other than that, he doesn't do the extreme much. He comes in every 2 weeks or 3 weeks for maintenance. And you can see the process in which I'm using, in which I twist it dry. And I go back and then I spray my solution on it to go ahead and tame it. I don't snatch it to where the elasticity is taken out of the hair, nor do I make it to where the starter locks are just too tight and I'm taking away from the curl pattern by pulling. I clip them down. Each one gets about each pin gets about 2 to 3 locks if they can fit comfortably. And I try to make it to where my bottom pieces at the end don't stick up in the air, so I kind of force them down up under the following pin. But I think that this will show you guys how I do everything from beginning of the starter lock process as it matures, as it goes down the line. Now again, this is his second to third visit, but the next time he comes, he will get a shampoo. Not because his scalp is filthy or dirty or anything, because if you really look in there, there isn't any dirt. But just because it's time to cleanse that scalp and skin, and just because it's time to clean those hairs too, so they can be more cooperative in my program. But other than that, more back to news was how his hair is progressing. He's already started budding, in which this is my bud test. I take the comb and I put it in there just to show pretty much the state of where he is. So he's budding very well, especially for 1 month of really taking care of business. But to give you a little background, when we first started, Johnny shampooed his hair out 3-4 times. But he stayed consistent to the program. He stayed consistent to what was necessary, what was needed. And we got him started and got him going. So we're going to keep updating you so you can see, so you can understand what I'm doing and what I've learned here when it comes to natural hair and locking and matting and tangling and just growth and everything. Because I can also guarantee you that his hair has grown since he started this process. There has not been any breakage. The shedding that comes, you shed about 100 hairs a day, so if you're going to shed those hairs, you're going to have a couple of other issues. But a little bit of itching, now that is nothing that I can step away, help you step away from, but I can help you kind of soothe that issue a little bit. And that's where the shampoos and other things will come into play. Over time, the scalp will get used to its amount of hair if you were shorter in your hair process. For those of you that are choosing to do the relaxer to lock extensions, relaxer to lock extensions, I advise you guys to wait until you have at least 2 to 3 inches of new growth. And in that new growth, you need natural, no chemicalized hair. If you put the lock extension on the relaxed hair, it will fall off. I've seen this happen time after time, so be a little knowledgeable of that for those that even ask that question. So I'm going to finish the maintenance in Johnny up, put him under the dryer, and I'll show you what it looks like after we come from there. Give me about 10 minutes, and we'll put it down, put him under the dryer, and you'll be able to see what that's all about. But again, this is my boy Johnny. You get used to seeing him a lot more. And this is all we put into these starter locks. It's just a spray. No greasies, no gels, no nothing. Just the spray. So give me a little bit, and I'll be right back.
Right.